By December 2019, the coronavirus was apparently confined to China but soon spread to other parts of the world. The resulting disease, dubbed COVID-19, has become a global epidemic. Given the rapid spread of the disease, the general idea is that no country could have escaped it, but there are some countries in the world where not a single case of coronavirus has been officially reported. Let us know about these countries. Comoros, the name of this country in Arabic is Jazr al-Qamar and it is located in the Indian Ocean. This African country is surrounded by sea between Mozambique and Madagascar. It has a Muslim majority and is a member of the Arab League. Comoros is the fourth smallest country in Africa. It has a population of over 800,000. Kerry Bati, it is located in the Central Pacific. Its permanent population is about 1 lakh. The total land area of the country is 800 square kilometers. Its islands are far away. Kerry Bati became independent from Britain in 1979. Its capital is South Trava. Lesotho, this country is surrounded on all sides by South Africa. There are 3 independent countries in the world bordering only one country, the other 2 being Vatican City and San Marino. Lesotho covers an area of just over 30,000 square kilometers. It has a population of about 2 million. Its capital and largest city is Maseru. The country gained independence from Britain in 1966. Marshall Islands, this country is located near the equator in the Pacific Ocean. The population of the country is about 60,000. It consists of several islands and most of its total area is covered by the sea because the islands are far apart. About half of the country's population lives in the capital, Majuro. People from Micronesia came and settled here in 2000 BC. It was first discovered by Europeans in the 16th century. The country gained independence from the United States in 1979, but the United States is responsible for defending it. Nauru, it is located in the Central Pacific Ocean and is the 3rd smallest country in the world. It covers an area of only 21 square kilometers. Smaller countries are Vatican City and Monaco. It is the smallest country in the world outside of Europe. Its population is about 10,000. It is also the 3rd smallest country in the world in terms of population. The people of Micronesia and Polynesia settled here in 1000 BC. In the 19th century, Germany annexed it. After World War I, it came under the control of Australia, New Zealand and Britain. It was occupied by the Japanese during World War II. He did not get complete freedom at the end of the war. It was released in 1968. North Korea is a country in East Asia and is located in the northern part of the Korean peninsula. Its capital is Pyongyang, the country's largest city. Major countries such as China, Russia, Japan and South Korea are its neighbors. The Korean peninsula is currently divided into 2 countries whose political systems are different but whose race and language are the same. In 1910, Japan occupied and annexed Korea. At the end of World War II, Korea was divided into 2 parts, one controlled by the Soviet Union and the other by the United States. When the efforts of alliance between the 2 failed, 2 separate countries came into existence. After China, the coronavirus epidemic is most prevalent in South Korea, but North Korea still says there are no cases of COVID-19. This claim could not be verified by independent sources. Palau, it is located in the western Pacific Ocean and consists of about 340 islands. It covers an area of 466 square kilometers. The majority of the population lives on Koror Island. Negromudas is the capital. It has maritime borders with the Philippines, Indonesia and Micronesia. People started settling here 3,000 years ago. The Spaniards first arrived in Europe in the 16th century. After the defeat in the American-Spanish War in the late 19th century, it was sold to Germany. It was liberated in 1994 under the influence of Japan and other countries. Samoa, it consists of 2 large and 4 small islands. The capital of the country is Apia. Human settlement began here 3,500 years ago. It was ruled by New Zealand until 1962, when it became independent. It covers an area of 2,842 square kilometers and has a population of about 200,000. Solomon Islands, it consists of 6 large and 900 small islands. The country is located east of Papua New Guinea. It covers an area of 28,400 square kilometers. The country's capital is Honiara. The Spanish arrived here in the 16th century and renamed the islands Solomon. It gained independence from Britain in 1978. The population of the country is about 6.5 million. Tonga consists of 169 islands, 36 of which have human populations. The country's population is close to 100,000 and 70% of the population lives on the island of Tongatapo. Turkmenistan, it is an independent country in Central Asia. It shares borders with Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan and Iran. The population of the country is 5.6 million. In the past, the Turkmen city of Maro was one of the most important centers in the Islamic world. The Silk Road passed through here. Not a single coronavirus patient has been officially declared in the country. Tuvalu, it is located in the Pacific Ocean and consists of a few islands. Its total population is about 11,000 and the total area is 26 square kilometers. Vanuatu, it is located in the South Pacific at a distance of 1,750 kilometers from Australia. The country became independent in 1980. It is a member of the United Nations and the Commonwealth. Its total area is 12,189 square kilometers.